is your last day to enter. I'm just kidding. It's totally not your last day to enter. I feel like giveaway companies do that all the time. It's like, when is really the last day? You guys can win my super rare 1994 Subaru STI. Every $1 you spend, the giveaway ends in like November sometimes. So I got plenty of time. But we got plenty of merch. We actually got a new drop coming this Friday. So if you want to save, you want to wait for some merch, we do have some merch on Friday. But every $1 you spend at 53supply.com gets you one chance to win this Subaru STI. Speaking of Subaru STI, this is an awesome one. About a month ago, I took my first drive in the car. This was filmed before I did the detail video, but I really wanted you guys to see the paint transformation. So let's go. First drive in the STI. Gabby, we're about to go in the car that mommy and daddy used to date in before we made you. You got mom's RBF for sure. I FaceTimed TJ Hunt yesterday. It was really funny. He was the first person I wanted to tell aside from like close friends and family. I FaceTimed him because that's the car TJ and I actually met in. And he's like, dude, you gotta put some clips in there of how fast we thought that car was.
There's a smile on my face. That's okay. This car is fast. This car feels so fast.
This car has so many memories to me. What are you saying? This car has so many memories to me in a lot of different and unconventional ways, I guess, as you guys heard at the end of last video, but like, it's never ending. Like so much happened with this car. What's mommy doing right now? Is she vacuuming? This car was incredibly dirty. In fact, the next thing I'm gonna have to do, daddy's gonna have to detail this thing because look at how bad the paint is. You guys can't really see it. It's very swirled. This man used straight up Scotch-Brite pads. We don't clean like that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What's that face? We're gonna take our first family drive. I haven't actually driven this car yet. I've been saving it. Oh, he dented the front fender too. Let's crawl around in the back seat, baby. Oh, you got some change to play with back there? I'm gonna grab my other camera, but yeah, this is the first time that Victoria and I will have been in the car in 5 years. We sold this car right before we got married so that we could jumpstart our life together. We needed a tow vehicle and this was the only thing that I owned. It's awesome to come full circle and have this car again, and I'm ready to modify it and whatever, but we're gonna put the car seat in and we're gonna take a full family trip around the block, and I'm gonna see like, I used to think this thing was so fast, but it's it's considerably slower than my NA S2000 and literally anything else in here right now. We'll fix that though.
This is a cool car.
Are you ready? You hear some rumbles? She's never ridden in a car that's had noise. This is her first time. This is a big moment, guys. Oh, it's much better. I used a Griot's product to clean out the stench, and it smells not great, but better. Whoa! I'm trying to remember how I used to sit. You know, I was so scared when I was a young lad to do anything with this forged engine, but like, it's forged. Man, I have it plugged in this. I wonder if he still has my gauges. What, does it still have the picture on, ready? Yeah, it's got this picture I took when I was in college. That's so funny. The one thing I always loved about this car, Subarus in general, they have really great transmissions. This trans feels so good. Man, all right, this is my first time driving in 5 years. Remember how bouncy this thing was?
Yeah.
This feels surreal. And I don't know, they could have changed some suspension components. Gabby, you ready to have some fun? It looks like they raised the car. They changed the alignment a lot. Like, it's got like 0 camber, 0 toe, and it's got the OEM tires on it. So. I missed that little cute little blow off valve. That's
yeah.
Gabby, you ready? Ready for fun? 3, 2, 1. Whee!
Yeah, they definitely lifted it.
Yeah, this thing is considerably taller than it used to be.
Yeah.
So we'll have to lower it down, change the alignment. The sound of this car is just so nostalgic. Are you ready, baby? This car has like, probably $7,000 in suspension mods to it. Like, this thing handles so well. That was the one thing I hated about getting rid of it. Okay, we're about to full temp. I remember I had I was so like OCD and so scared. I used to go nuts over. I used to literally watch this. I was obsessed over the gauges because I was so scared that I was traumatized. Like spending $9 grand to rebuild this engine when I was
in high school.
In high school, literally traumatized me. So I would always watch like the dynamic advance table. Like all this kind of stuff, and if it ever had any bad numbers on it, I would freak out. I would get anxiety. You guys remember when I got my SC300 and my Miata? This car sat at my friend's shop for like 6 months or so. I didn't want to drive it because it scared me. I was so traumatized by how much money I had to spend, and I was scared it was going to happen again. Okay, we're at 180 coolant temp.
Are you having fun?
We're good to go.
Yeah. Are you happy? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Alright, I'm gonna see how slow this car goes.
Do we need to turn the AC off like back in the day?
Oh my god, yeah. When your car is this, it doesn't make
it actually does make a difference.
Yeah, it really does. Alright, we're gonna see, the sway bars still pop. Yep.
Oh yeah,
that's a thing.
I remember
that. Dude, the little pops. I mean, I used to love when I used to do the little...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, brother. Alright, we're gonna see how...
That's how I knew you were at my parents' house.
When TJ was like, dude, remember how fast we used to think this car was?
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna see how slow it is now. I mean, your car is probably faster than this car.
Probably, yeah.
There we go. All right, Gabby, let's go.
I don't know. It still has a little pickup.
That's not bad.
I can see how in high school that y'all would have been like, oh my gosh.
My Evo is faster than this. My yellow Evo, for sure. But it's got a turbo upgrade and full fuel system and standalone and stuff, so.
We should definitely race my car versus your car.
Your car would definitely win. Yeah, it wouldn't even be a fun race.
A race I could finally win.
This car's so dusty. I don't know if he just never drove it or just...
No, it seems like he drove it all the time.
I don't know, but it's funny because like my inspection sticker is over there, like the outline of my inspection sticker is still there. The outline of my toll tag is still up here. So okay, bye-bye.
Let's go take a nap.
I'm going to set launch control, and we're gonna try it again. Tune. We're gonna do, there's flat foot shifting, show current map, restore OTS adjustments. There you go. So you got to go to, okay, you can adjust idle, adjust timing. I don't want to do that. Flat foot shifting is simple. Actually, what is flat foot shifting set to? 8,000 RPM? That is way too high, brother. Hello? Apparently, it looks like somebody's loaded a new map onto here. I'm going to do like 5,200 RPMs right there. And I'm just gonna see how it happens. If I break it, I break it, I'm trying to have fun with this car. It needs a new clutch anyways. You can actually smell it when you're just driving it. A lot of people out there might be pretty happy right now because this is what it used to do. Literally used to put you guys in the car with me and we would be driving around this car, and now we're doing it again, except this time I'm going full sendy. Let me make sure the launch control's working. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's working. Okay, brothers, let us go. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is turn traction control off. Okay, here we go. Don't see anybody coming. Gotta hurry up, ready? God, dude, I could shift so fast in this car. That was pretty fun. I was always so scared, dude, to do that before. That's the second time in my life I ever used launch control in this car. How sad is that, dude? Guys, I honestly, a lot of people just don't know this, but I had some seriously bad anxiety problems for years that went undiagnosed and unmedicated. My life is significantly better. So guys, if you're struggling out there, get help. It's not that slow, honestly. It feels pretty good. It's, wow. This is great. I'm probably destroying my clutch. Oh, I didn't even put it in Sport Plus, which I don't actually think does anything except for, I think it just manages your throttle like input. I always forget about the Sport Plus, the differential changing and stuff like that. I can't wait for a snow day. I'm gonna keep these wheels and tires on for a snow day, and I'm gonna probably drift in my front yard. That sounds so much fun. It's so surreal to have this car again, dude. It feels awesome to be in the car again. And I think I filmed this about a month ago, like I said. So I've driven the car plenty now, done some mods to it even, and it's been awesome. It's been amazing to have it back in my life. It was really cool to have my entire family in the car together. I got this car when I was dating Victoria, and it's just has such a huge sentimental value to me. Haven't broken anything yet, and I've done launch control multiple times afterwards. So we're still going, still having a lot of fun. Before I end with daily advice, I just want to remind you guys, every dollar you spend at 53supply.com gets you one chance to win the 94 STI. So make sure you guys go there. That or just set reminders for Friday. We do have another drop coming for you guys, and plenty of really awesome videos. I'm doing my best at the moment to try and keep up with. I'm really trying to shoot for 3 videos a week, but my schedule has been insane. Victoria is pregnant again, so I wasn't able to get a video out like last Friday. So I'm just doing my best. Let's whip out the daily advice. I've written some stuff down over the weekend. Actually, this is a good one. I was randomly thinking about this last night, but don't let your current situation make you lose sight of what you once wanted. Don't let your current situation make you lose sight of what you might have once wanted. Something that comes to mind is like parenthood. Okay, this is for me because it's my stage of life, right? You wanted to be a mom or a dad so bad at one point in your life, but now toddlers walking around, kicking crap around, you know, like destroying the house. It's stressful. It's very hard. You get no sleep. Don't let that stage of life ruin parenthood for you. This goes for anything, right? Like a lot of times we actually are where we wanted to be, but because where we wanted to be brought different stresses than we expected, we anticipated, we're not fully enjoying where we always wanted to be. So take some time, take a mental note, see where you're at. Sometimes you're not where you want to be at, and that's fine. But at least appreciate where you are too, because at some point there was probably a version of yourself that wanted to be where you're at right now, or at least making progress that you're making at the moment. You know, the final destination is not the whole point. When you get there, life's boring, and honestly, I don't think you ever get there till you just die. Enjoy the process, and don't let the current situation you're in destroy what you might have once wanted. Have an amazing day, guys. That's my advice for you guys. Actually, it's probably one of my favorite ones I've done in a while. I don't know why I was thinking about that yesterday. It might have been just because of being a dad. I don't know, but I love you guys. Again, go to 53supply.com, grab some merch. It is for a good cause. We still donate. We always will. Always, always, always. We even donate privately as well, but like through the company specifically, 10% of proceeds help out. So not only are you getting really comfortable merch that makes you look good, and you get to get entered for a car, but it's for a good cause. Have an amazing day. I love you guys so much. Peace out. Hey, I got 2 videos for you guys to watch in front of you. Helps me a ton if you continue to watch either one of them or both is what I would prefer. What I'd also prefer is you to have a fantastic day and for you to go get some merch. Okay, bye.